What else could it be? A PDF, right? You guys understand this? A digital product, guys, is what? It's simply an ebook, a course, it could be a PDF, right? All it is, guys, don't overcomplicate it. A digital product is just a downloadable product, right? That people can access through their phones to their computers, right? That's all it is. An ebook, a course, a guide, a template. You guys got it, right? Now, once we have a product, guys, the second step is we have to upload this to the store, right? The purpose of a store is so people can buy it and we can collect the payment, right? Does anybody know what a store is in the digital world, right? Because it's not a physical store, right? What is a store in the digital world? Does anybody know? Does anybody know what the store is in the digital world? Because it's not a physical shop like a supermarket. It's a website, right? Sonia Blade, it's a website. Exactly. It's simply just a website where you can list your products so people can buy and you can get paid, right? It's a website, right? Now, the website I recommend you guys use, and this is what I use, right? It's called Stan Store, right? This is what I use. I'm going to show you guys how to set this up, everything, right? But the store, I'm going to write this down. It's called Stan Store, right? Has anybody heard of Stan Store, right? This is the store I use, and this is what I recommend for your digital products, right? All you got to do is upload them to your store so people can buy them and you can collect payment. That's the point, right? And the third step, once you've uploaded to your store, what's the last step, right? We need to get attention, right? Because if we don't get attention, right, we do not get customers buying our stuff, right? Now, how do we actually get attention, guys? Does anybody know how to get attention in 2026? This is the third step. This is the last step. How do we actually get attention? I'm using beacons at the moment. Yes, you can use beacons. I recommend there's two stores, right? Stan Store, which is what I use, and there's beacons as well. I recommend those two. How do you actually get attention, guys? How do you actually get attention? Social media. That's right. MP got it. To get attention right now in 2026, it's through social media, right? Because there's billions and billions of people on social media. When you post a video online, people can see you, right? People can see your products. People can see what you sell. So the best way to get attention is what? Social media, right? You post videos on social media, TikTok, right? Once we do these three things, once we have a product to sell, we upload it to the store and we post videos to get attention, we will start generating income. You guys understand this? This is how you generate your first 5K online. How does this business work? This is how it works, right? You post a video on TikTok, right? You get attention, right? That attention is directed to your store where you have your products. People buy your products, you get paid. Comment down below, understand if you guys understand this. This is very simple, guys. This is how it works, right? You post a video on social media, that attention gets directed to your store, right? Where you have your product, people buy, you get paid. Comment down below, understand if you guys understand this 3-step. This is not rocket science, guys. I'm going to teach you guys everything step by step, right? A lot of people do this, but a lot of people don't understand this. I'm going to show you guys step by step. You guys understand this. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you guys is the first part, right? There's 3 steps. I'm going to show you guys how to get your digital product, right? You need something to sell. I'm going to show you guys how to get your digital product, right? Your ebook, your course, your PDF. Does anybody here know how to actually create a digital product here? Can anybody let me know? How do you actually create an ebook? How do you create a digital product? Does anybody know how? Right? It doesn't matter if you're a beginner in here or if you understand digital products. I'm going to explain everything, right? How do you actually create a digital product here? Anybody know? We got Steven saying yes. How do we actually create a digital product, right? We got Canva, right? We got ChatGPT. I see you, right? But what if I told you guys there's a better way than Claude, than AI, than Canva? There's a better way, guys. There's a more efficient way. Would you guys like to know? There's a more efficient way. So you don't have to use Canva. You don't have to spend time designing it in Canva, in using AI. There's a better way, right? What if I told you guys that you could find done for you digital products? Done for you ebooks that are already created, that are proven to sell. You can grab them today and you can start selling them for a profit today. What if I told you guys that? Would you guys like to know where you could find that? Would you guys like to know? Because this isn't an industry secret. I'm going to show you right here, right? You don't have to spend time doing this. You don't have to make this yourself. You can already find them done for you. Done for you. I'm going to show you right here. Anybody would like to know? So I see a lot of people saying, yes, please, right? Sandeep says, yes, please. Yes, please. All right, let me show you the first step, right? This is just the first step. I'm going to show you guys where to find your product, right? Your done for you ebook, right? And then I'm going to show you guys how to upload it to your store. And I'm going to show you guys how to go viral to market it, right? This is step by step, right? To get your done for you ebook, guys, you want to go to this website. Write this down. The website you want to go to is what? It's this website right here. It's called plr.me, right? Can we please type in PLR in the chat, guys? I don't have a keyboard, so if somebody can please write this down to help people out, this would be appreciated, right? It's called plr.me. Remember this website, guys. This is where you can find your done for you ebook, right? That you can start selling. Right? So look over here. Look what it says, guys. Right? There's literally 18,000 of them. Right? Ebooks. 18,000 courses right here. Right? Already done for you. Look, 4.8 stars out of 5. They're already very, very premium quality. Right? So when you go here, look at this. When I click on the PLR library, right? Look at this. There are already done for you digital products in every single niche. Right? So look. In the relationships, in the career niche, in the fit marketing niche, right? There is a done for you digital product in every single niche, right? So if I was a fitness coach, right, and I didn't have anything to sell, I would come on this website, I would click on the fitness category, I could find a done for you ebook in fitness, and I could start selling that to my audience. You see this? And I don't have to create this. I don't have to spend time making it. I can come here, grab it, right? If I was a business coach, right? I didn't have anything to sell. I could come on here. I'll grab a business ebook done for you. I'll grab it from this website and I would start marketing that to my audience. You see? Do you see how powerful this is, guys? You don't have to create this your own. You don't have to spend time doing it. You just come here, right? Look, let me show you. Right? I'm gonna help one of you guys. I'm gonna click View Content Library. Love that site, absolutely, right? I'm gonna click on the View Content Library. Look at this, guys. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna help one of you guys in this TikTok live right now find a done for you ebook for you that you can start selling. So let me know, what is your niche, right? I'm gonna type in your niche here. Were you posting your own platforms? What do you mean by that? Let me know what your guys' niches are. I'm gonna search this up. I want to find one for you, right? Specifically for you, right? We got fitness, right? We got manifestation, right? We got gaming, planning, right? Men's mental health. I'm gonna do mental health, right? Let's say I'm gonna type in mindset, right? Let's type in mindset. Right? And let's see what comes up. There are done for you digital products in every niche. Look at this. I type in mindset and check this out, guys. I've typed in mindset, right? And over here, guys, right? There's literally 900 results, right? There's 900 done for you ebooks on this website in the mindset niche. You see this? And I'm going to click on popular so we can see the popular ones in the mindset niche. Look at this. Popular. Look, all of these done for you ebooks in the mindset niche, right? We've got this affirmation reflections. We've got this worksheet right here. We even got a mental toughness ebook, right? This looks very nice, right? Talk about actually selling the digital product, please. Absolutely. I'm going to get into that, right? That's the third step. That's the last step. So if you want me to show you how to sell this, that's the last step, right? Look at this, guys. This is a mindset guide. Looks very nice, right? Mental toughness. If I click on this, look at this, right? Click on this ebook done for you already in the mindset niche. Look, doesn't this look nice to you? Right, it's a mindset ebook, mental toughness, mastering resilience for success. Look at this, right? It's already done for me, right? 42 pages, right? It's a PDF, 4,000 words, right? If I scroll down here, look at this, guys. This is what the ebook looks like. It's already done for you. Look at this. It's got a nice image here, right? It's all got all the information. Someone already created this, right? Nice graphics here. I love this, right? It's about 40 pages long, right? It's very, very premium quality. Right? And check this out. On this website, right? On plr.me, check this. Look what it says here. You can, with this ebook, right? You can brand it as your own, right? You can even sell it, right? And you can keep 100% of the profit. Is that crazy? How much is it to buy? I'm gonna show you, right? So this ebook right here, if you want to buy this ebook in the mindset niche, right? This ebook, you can buy this one time, download this for $4.65, right? You can download this as a PDF, right? Now, how do you actually make money from this? You might ask, right? How do you make money from this, right? You buy this one time at $4.65, right? But you don't want to be selling it at $4.65, guys, right? You want to be making a profit. So you want to be selling it for $27, right? Let's say you set it up on your store, you sell it for $27, you make 100 sales, guys. How much did you make? Can anybody do the quick math? You sell it for $27. You make 100 sales. How much did you make? Who can do the quick math? Who's going to be the quickest here? Right? How much did we make? Timmy G was the first person, 2,700, right? Train with Ben was the second. Exactly, right? You've just made 2,700, right? And the crazy thing is, guys, listen to this, right? You did not even have to create this product. You did not even have to design it. All you had to do was invest one time, right? $4.65 to buy this, right? You can buy this ebook, right? And what does PLR mean? PLR stands for private label rights, right? That simply means when you buy this one time, you can do whatever you want to it, right? You can rebrand it. You can sell it at any price. You can add your name to it. You can change the information inside if you want to, but you don't have to do anything. You don't have to change anything. Look at this. It's already done for you, right? Where do you advertise? I'm going to get into that, Tiger Lily. Do you guys see how crazy this is? Comment down below crazy if this is crazy to you right now. Comment down below crazy if this is crazy to you now. You can literally come to this website, buy this one time $4.65, and you can flip it, right? Like I showed you guys, sell it for $27. You make 100 sales. That's $2,700 in your pocket, right? For a product that you did not even do anything with, right? You did not even use any time designing this. This is already a proven product, right? That people already buy, right? That's the first step. I see people typing crazy. Amazing, right? Now, the second step, guys, what was the second step? Remember, I told you guys, PSA. This is the framework in order to make your first 5K online with digital products. The second step, remember this? So to just recap, I showed you guys how to get your digital product, right? Your ebook, right? You go to plr.me, right? You can buy these products anywhere from $1 to $20, right? One time. The second step is, guys, we have to upload this to a store, right? Why? So people can buy and we can get paid. We have to upload it to the store. And the store we use is called Stan Store, right? If you guys would like to see me upload this to a store, comment down below store, right? I'm going to do this. Hello, what's up, Richie Rose, right? Comment down below store if you guys want me to see upload this to the store. I'm going to show you guys, right? That's the second step. There's 3 steps, right? So I see a lot of people type in store, right? We got store, we got Tokyo, we got Dreamland, Digilux. I see you, right? Tokyo Snipes, I see you, brother, right? So I've already bought this. Thank you for the heart me. I've already bought this ebook, right? It's on my computer. It's saved on my computer. I've already spent $4 on this, right? Now, I'm going to upload this to the store, right? The store I told you guys to use is what? Stan Store, right? Stan Store. So this is the website you want to go to. It's just type in stan.store on your browser. And then once you're here, guys, you just want to hit sign up. Hi, Tony. What's up, Castro? So you want to hit sign up, right? Once you hit sign up, guys, it's very simple. Just create an account, right? Add your name, your email. Does it work in Africa? Absolutely, right? Register for a Stan Store account, right? Once you've done this, which I've already done, I'm going to show you guys my Stan Store, right? This is my Stan Store, which I've already done. Look at this. It's going to look like this. Welcome, Tony. Let's get you ready to sell, right? This is my Stan Store, as you can see. Stan Store Tony, right? Now, how do we upload our digital product? It's very, very simple, guys. So I've already bought this once again. I've already bought this. It's on my computer. Now I'm going to upload it to my store. All you got to do is go here, click on add a product, right? I'm going to click on this. Once you click on that, the next thing you want to do is you want to click on add a digital product. See this? Click here, right? Once we've done that, guys, look at this. This is now where we upload our digital product. So it currently looks like this. This is default, right? We got to update this. We got to update the title, the image, the price, everything. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to update the title first, right? So how do we do that? Can we type in copy and paste, guys? This is all simple, right? Type in copy and paste. This is all copy and paste. Copy and paste in the chat, right? Now, I'm going to go back to PLR, right? Like I said, it's copy and paste. I'm going to go to the title right here, mental toughness. I'm going to copy it. Look at this. Copy, right? Hi, bro. What's up, Rachel? Right? It's copy and paste. I'm going to copy the title. Right? And then I go back to my Stan Store. Look at this. I go back to the title right here, right? And I'm going to paste it. Look at this. Paste, right? So we got the title right here, right? Mental toughness, mastering resilience for success. We got the title pasted. Now we got to update the image, right? This image right here. How do we do that? Simple. We go over here. We click on choose image, right? And since we're selling a mindset ebook, right? The image we use has to be around mindset. That's pretty obvious, but I'm gonna type in mindset right here, right? Mindset. Look at this. Now it's gonna show me mindset pictures that I can use, right? I'm gonna choose this one. I like this one, right? This one. Once we click on the image, right, we crop it a little bit and we hit use this photo, right? Look at this. Now this is gonna update the image. Check this out, guys. Very simple. Look at this. Very nice, right? Check that out. We got the nice image. We got the title here. Now we go next, right? Go to the bottom, hit next, right? Click, simple. Now we got to update the checkout page, right? Same thing over here, guys. We want to update the image right here, right? So same thing, we go here, choose an image, right? Click on this. And then since we're selling a mindset ebook, right? Same thing, I'm gonna type in mindset again, right? Mindset. Look at this. Now some mindset images are gonna come up. Now, which image should I use, guys? Should I use 1, 2, or 3? Which one should I use? 1, 2, or 3? Help me, guys. Pick an image for my store. I'll pick the one that you guys recommend. So Sonia said number 1. I'm gonna do number 1. Right. So number 1 first. I'm gonna do this. Right. Number 1. Same thing, guys. We gotta crop the image, and we hit use this photo. Right. Now check this out, guys. This is now gonna update the image. Right. Check this out. Very simple. Look, a nice image. We got a title here, right? Now we got to update the description, right? You see this? This is the description here, right? Can I do it from Bali? Absolutely, right? Now, how do we get the description here? It's simple. It's copy and paste. Remember, you go back to PLR, right? You scroll down. There's the description already here for us. Look at this. See, this is the description here. You want to copy it here. Copy. Go back to Stan Store. And then over here, guys, all you got to do is paste. Like I said, copy and paste, guys. This is not difficult. Look at this. Copy and paste. Boom. Now, look at this. We got the description here. Do your clients battle to get a handle on their emotions? Perhaps they can't seem to move past their trauma, or they're unable to find meaning in the midst of suffering. You see this? The description's already here. Can I do it from Canada? Absolutely. Right? So we got the title, we got the image, and we also got the description here. Now, we got to update the price, right? So over here, guys, this is where we update the price. See, it's $9.99, and this is a simple trick, guys. Listen to this, right? You always want a discount, right? I don't know about you, but everybody loves a discount, right? So we want to check this. And what price did I tell you guys to sell at? You are amazing. Thank you so much, Haley. What price did I tell you guys to sell it at? Does anybody remember? Who remembers? Who took notes? What price did I tell you guys to sell this at? $27, right? $27, that's right. But with the discount, guys, listen to this, right? For the original price, you always want to make it higher, right? So let's say we put it at 67, right? But for the discount price, let's put it at 27. So check this out, guys. Doesn't this look sweeter to you? Comment down below sweeter if that looks sweeter, right? We got the 67 marked down to 27, guys. Doesn't that look sweeter? Comment down below sweeter if that looks sweeter. I don't know about you, but I love a discount, right? This makes your conversions a lot higher, right? A lot of people forget about this, but this helps with conversions, right? Now, I see a lot of people typing sweeter. Amazing, right? Now, once we've done this, there's still one more thing we have to do, right? What do we have to do? One more thing, right? Last step, right? Very sweet. Exactly, Magic. We have to upload the digital product, right? So you want to go here, and here, I've already bought this product for $4, right? It's already saved on my computer, right? I'm gonna upload this right here. So all you gotta do is click on this, upload, right? Click upload, and then over here, this is the PLR product, right? That I've already bought for $4. I'm gonna upload it here, right? Check this out. Once it's got the green tick, this means it's uploaded. You see this? It's now uploaded to my store. Look, this is what the store looks like now, right? If you scroll down, look at this. People can now buy this. Look at this. People can actually hit purchase, right, for $27. This is an asset, guys. This is now an asset because you can set this up one time, right? And this can pay you as many times as you want. You see how powerful this is, guys? When a customer buys from you, right, this is all automated. You don't have to ship out a product to them manually. You don't have to have an inventory. You don't have to have a factory. Once somebody buys for $27, their product gets emailed to them instantly, right? This is an asset. Comment down below asset, guys. Can we comment down, where do we advertise the product? I'm going to get into the next step. Can we type in asset in the chat, guys? Because this is how you make money in your sleep, guys, right? This is an asset that you can create once, right? What is an asset, guys? What is an asset? An asset produces you income when you are not working, when you are not there. This works for you. Do you understand this? Who's seen those videos on social media where people say, hey, I made $100 overnight. Hey, I made $1,000 overnight. Who's seen those videos, guys? Anybody? Who's seen those videos on social media where they say, hey, I made $100 overnight. I made $1,000 overnight. Who's seen that? The people that do this, they all have these assets. They build these assets, and this works for them even when they're sleeping, when they're outside, when they're on holidays. Because how many times do you have to set this up? Only once. Can you do this from the UK? Absolutely, right? Now, look how good the store looks, guys. Look at this, right? We got everything here, right? Now, all we have to do is hit publish, right? To publish this live, right? So last step, hit publish. Now, check this out, guys. Looks amazing, right? Now, look at this. This is now what it looks like on the store. This is now what it looks like on the store. Doesn't that look nice to you? How long did I take to do this, guys? This literally took me less than 10 minutes, guys, to create this. Right? Don't tell me you don't have 10 minutes in a day to do this, right? I've literally done this in 10 minutes or less, right? I got the title here. I got the nice image, the discount, everything, right? Is it free to publish? Absolutely, right? But Stan Store is not free. Stan Store costs about $29 a month. But they do have a 14-day free trial, right? Now, the next question is, how do you market this product, right? Where and how do you create the store? Like I said, the store you want to use is called Stan Store, right? Now, I've shown you guys the first two steps. Just to recap right here. I've shown you guys where to get the product, right? You go to plr.me, right? The second step is I've shown you guys how to upload it to your store, right? Stan Store. Now, the third step, guys, is how do we actually get the customers, right? You guys are probably wanting to learn how to get customers. Comment down below customers if you want me to show you how to get the customers here. Does anybody want to know? This is probably the most important step, because if you don't do this, nobody's going to buy from you. This is the last step. I'm going to show you guys how to get the customers here. We got the product, we got the store. Now we got to get the customers. How do we do that? I'm going to show you right here, right? And make sure you guys tap the red button at the top right here, right? Because if you're not, there's a lot of impersonators, guys. I want you to stay locked in with me, right? Make sure you tap the red button so you know this is the real account, right? And if we can get the live up to 100K likes, I'm going to send you guys a recording of this live masterclass, right? So if we can get to 100K likes, I'm going to send you guys a recording, right? This is the part I struggle with. That's okay. Train with Ben. I'm going to show you guys how to get the customers. Now, this is how. Right? So we have the store, right, set up. Now, all you got to do is grab the LINK of our store, right? It's Stan Store. This is the LINK. You want to hit this button. You want to copy it, right? You want to hit this button, copy. Now, what that's going to do, it's going to copy the URL of our store, right? And once we've done that, all we have to do, guys, is what? We go to our TikTok page, right? This is how you get the customers. I'm going to show you how to get the attention, right? You copy the LINK of your store, and then you simply paste the LINK of your store in your TikTok bio. Is this Shopify? No, this is Stan Store, right? Thank you for the Roji. All I did, guys, was paste the LINK of my store in my TikTok bio. Comment down below, got it, if you guys got it, right? This is not rocket science, guys. I'm going to tell you, right? All I did was simply copy the LINK of my store. I pasted it in here, in my TikTok bio, right? And you do need 1,000 followers, right? Once you have 1,000 followers, you can immediately do this, right? You do need 1,000 followers. You guys got this so far, right? All I did was copy the LINK, paste it in my bio, right? You have 145,000 followers. Absolutely, that's right. Now, how do you actually get the customers? This is how, right? To get the customers, to get people to buy is you have to get attention. Remember I told you guys? How do you get attention? You post on social media, right? You post one video a day. You see this? One video a day, right? Now, there is a strategy, right? You got to post one video a day, but there's a strategy. But firstly, would you guys agree, right? If you posted every day, right, you didn't get much attention. Let's say you're only getting 200 views per video. You're getting 300 views on your videos. You probably wouldn't get customers, right? You probably wouldn't make sales. Would you guys agree with that? If you didn't get much attention, right, you were only getting 200 views per video, 300 views per video, you probably wouldn't get customers. Would you guys agree with that? Yes, right? Rachel says yes, right? KDR says yes, right? But on the other hand, guys, would you agree, right? If you got more attention, right? You posted more videos, right? You got more views. Would you agree that you'd probably get more customers? Would you guys agree with that, right? You posted more videos, you got more attention, you got more views, you would get more customers. Would you guys agree with that? Yes, right? I strongly agree, right? Now, what I'm going to show you guys is how to actually master getting attention, right? Because this is what changed everything for me, right? Once I understood how to get attention, look at my videos. I'm literally getting millions and millions of views, right? I'm going to show you guys an industry secret right here. I'm going to show you guys how to actually go viral. I'm getting millions and millions of views doing this, right? So I can get more customers to my store. I can get more sales. Who wants to learn how to go viral right here? Comment down below viral if you guys would like to learn how to go viral, because I'm going to show you guys how to master attention so you can get more customers. Comment down below viral. I'm going to show you, right? We've got a lot of people typing viral. We've got Digi, we've got Mina, Leo, right? I see you guys, right? So how do you go viral? A lot of people gatekeep this, but I'm going to show you how to do this, right? So I've gotten millions and millions of views, right? And I've done this on 2 accounts, right? I've tested this strategy on 2 accounts. This is my main account, 145,000. And my second account that I've tested this with about 23,000, right? I've tested this strategy. This works. Now, how do you actually go viral? This is how, right? All you simply have to do to go viral is simply what? You want to model viral content. Can you guys write this down in your notebooks? If you want to get millions and millions of views, what I've done, guys, is simply what? Model viral content. What does that mean? That simply means copy viral content, right? You guys understand this? To go viral, guys, I did not reinvent the wheel, right? I saw another video that was already going viral, and what did I do? I modeled it, right? I copied it, right? Now, there's 3 important things that you guys want to copy if you want to go viral. There's 3 important things, right? I'm gonna write this down, right? So if you want to go viral, there's 3 things, right? I'm gonna write this down. So lock in with me. Look at this. If you want to go viral, there's 3 things that you want to model, right? 3 things you want to copy. I call this the TMD framework. TMD, right? You want to model the text in the video, right? Whatever is in the viral video, you want to make sure that same text is shown in your video, right? The second thing is the M. What is the M? The M is the music, right? You want to make sure your music is the same as the original viral video, right? The music, the same. The third thing is D. Right? What is D? The duration, right? The video duration of the video, right? If their video, right, the viral video is 5, 6, 7 seconds long, your video has to be 7 seconds long. You guys understand this? You want to model these 3 things. TMD. Can we comment TMD in the chat? I want you guys to remember this. This is so important, guys. I'm going to show you a live example of how this works. Look at this. This is one of my videos, right? That went viral. 480,000 views, right? And I use this TMD framework. Look at this. This video went viral. And what did I do? I did the same video again. It went viral. Look at this. 300,000 views, right? And if you look at these 2 videos carefully, they're the same video, right? Look at the text. In 6 months, right? Look at this. In 6 months, the same text is in both of these videos, right? The second thing that I copied is what? The music. Let me check this out, guys. The music is the same. For this video that went viral, look at the music I used. I used this one, Miss Me by Trufago, right? That's the music. Look at the other video that I posted, this one, right? Check out the music. Do you see? It's the same thing, Miss Me by Trufago, right? The same music, right? Now, the third thing is what? TMD. The third thing that I told you guys is the duration of the video. It's the same. Look at this, right? So if I click on this video, the top video that went viral, look at this. The video is what? It's 7 seconds long, right? 7 seconds long. The second video that I posted that went viral, check this out, right? It's similar, right? It's 5, 6, 7 seconds long, right? You want to make sure the text is the same in your video. You want to make sure the music is the same. And also the video duration is very similar, right? 5, 6, 7 seconds. You guys understand this? This is called the TMD framework. I've done this to go viral over and over again, right? Comment down below gems if this is a gem to you right now, because I'm telling you guys, when I started social media, I did not understand this, right? Have a great night, Tony. Talk soon. No problem, Rachel. Comment down below gems if this is a gem to you right now. This is literally what I've done to go from 0 to 140,000 followers. I'm giving you guys all the secrets, right? All I did was find a video that was already going viral, and I copied those 3 things: the text, the music, and the duration, right? Now, you guys are probably going to be like, hey, Tony, where can I find those viral videos, right? You're probably like that, right? Mommy said it, right? How to find those viral videos. You're probably going to be like, hey, Tony, where do I find them? I want to find those viral videos. I want to copy them, right? Where do I find them? So this is how, right? If you want to find those viral videos to copy them, this is how. Right? I'm going to show you everything, right? Look at this, guys. This is what you got to do, right? To find those viral videos so you can copy them is all you got to do is go to TikTok right here, go to the search bar, right? And then type in your niche in the search bar. I've typed in what? Faceless digital products, right? You can type in whatever niche, motivation, fitness, spirituality, manifestation, type that in, right? And TikTok, once you type that in, TikTok will literally show me the top videos in faceless digital marketing, right? I've typed that in. Look at these videos. They all perform well. Look, 20,000 likes, right? 20,000, 90,000, right? These are all the top performing videos, right? In faceless digital marketing, right? And all you got to do is copy these videos, model these videos, text, music, duration. So if I was going to make this video, look at this. This video went viral, right? I'm going to copy this. You see this? It's a 6-second video, right? So in my video, if I wanted to remake this video go viral, I would have the same text in my video, right? Don't get a second job, instead open up Canva. I'll have this exact same text in my video, right? I'll use the same music, this one, Fine Line. I'll have this music in my video, and I'll also make my video 6 seconds long. You see this? Do you guys understand how simple this is? This is what I've done to go viral. Let me show you an example of this, right? Look at this. Let me show you a creator actually doing this so you guys can actually see this, right? So let me show you right here. Right, I got one of the videos, and look at this. Look at these two videos, guys. Right, I want to show you guys something so you guys understand this. Right, look at these two videos over here, guys. Right, look at this video. This video went viral. Right, 200,000 likes. Right, and it's got this text. Right, she doesn't know it yet, but the girl's stressing about blah blah blah. Look at this text. Now, look at this video right here. This is another creator. Right, do you notice something similar? What is similar between this video and this video, guys? What looks similar? It's the text. Look at this. She doesn't know it yet. Look at this. I told you guys 3 things you want to copy. Look, she doesn't know yet. Right? Exactly the same text. Both these videos. Look, 200,000 likes. Look at this video, 400,000 likes. Right? What else is the same? The music. Right? If you look at these two videos, the music in this video and this video is exactly the same. Right? The third thing that you guys want to notice is the duration of the video. Look, this, let me show you this, guys, so you guys understand, right? So I just lost the video. Let me show you right here. So let me show you guys the video right here, right? So let me pull this up again. Sorry, guys, I just exited out of that video. So I'm just going to show you guys again, all right? Look at this. Check this out, guys, right? Look at this video, right? This video, this first video on the left, look at this. It's 8 seconds long, right? This video is 8 seconds. And look at this video. This is the other video went viral. Look, how many seconds is this video? 7 seconds long, right? You see this? The text is the same. The music is the same. And the duration of the video is the same. That's all you got to do to go viral. You want to find a viral video in your niche, model those 3 things. It's as simple as that, guys. Comment down below, amazing, if this is amazing to you right now. When I started on social media, guys, which is almost around 2 years ago, I started posting videos, right? I was stuck in the 200 view jail, 100 view jail. I was posting every day, nothing was working, right? I listened to all these gurus, I bought courses, nothing worked. But I figured this out. You got to copy those 3 things, the text, the music, and the duration. If you do this consistently, you're going to go viral, just like what I've done. Right? Because you guys can see this. I hope you guys appreciate this, right? Hopefully you guys appreciate this, because I wish somebody told me this, right? When I first started, I was brand new. Nobody taught me anything, right? Look, I'm going to show you guys my first videos right here so you guys can actually appreciate this information. Check this out, guys. When I started on social media, look at this. This was me when I started. Look at this, 200 views, right? 400 views, right? I did not know what I was doing. Look, 200 views right here, right? But now, after understanding this method of modeling, look at this. My videos have gone mega viral, right? 2 million here, 400,000 here, right? 200,000 here, 300,000, 1.2 million. By what? By simply modeling, right? Hope you guys appreciate this, right? So if you guys got value from the live, hope you guys did. Make sure you guys tap the red button at the top right here. That way you can stay locked in with me, right? There's a lot of impersonators out there. Make sure you tap the red button so you know this is my account, right? Make sure you do that. And if we can get the live up to 100,000 likes, guys, I'm going to send you guys a recording of this masterclass so you can watch this over and over again if you need to. Going viral, guys. What's the point of me showing you guys how to go viral? Does anybody remember? What's the point of going viral? Why did I just teach you that? Anybody know? What's the point of going viral? Right? Why did I teach you that? Anybody? Nobody's got to get. The reason why I told you how to go viral is to get traffic, to get attention, right? I saw some people said attention. Exactly. The reason why I told you guys to go viral, so you can get what? You can get traffic to your store. Remember? I told you guys, if you go viral, you're going to get more customers to your store. You're going to get more clicks to your store, right? This is going to be good for you, right? You're going to get more sales. So I showed you guys everything, right? You remember this image? I showed you everything. I showed you guys the 3 steps in order to make your first 5K online. Your first 5K with digital product. I showed you guys. You get your product, right? You go to plr.me. I showed you guys that. Get your done for you ebook, right? You can spend $1 up to $20, buy your ebook one time, done for you. You upload that to your website, right? Stan. And then you want to get attention, right? By posting 1 video a day on social media, guys. It does not take long, right? Literally less than 15 minutes a day to post a video, guys. If you do these 3 things, right? How this works, you post a video, right? You get attention. That attention is directed to your store. On your store, there's your products. People buy, you get paid. That's literally all it is, right? I hope you guys got value. Comment down below value if you guys got value off this live, because I hope you guys learned something. I've shown you guys literally step by step. Make your first 5K online by using this process. PLR.me. That's right. I see a lot of people typing value, right? We've got Ailey. We've got a lot of people typing value. Mita, KDR. Amazing, right? Now, does anybody here want to hear my story right here? Does anybody here want to hear my story? Because I've been on social media for less than 2 years, guys. I'm still a baby, right? I'm not a guru, right? Does anybody want to hear my story? Because I can share my story, how I got started, so you guys can probably see my journey, understand me, and maybe you might resonate with me. Does anybody want to hear my story? Because I'm transparent as ever. I can share anything you guys want to know, right? I'm just a regular person, guys. I just want to be authentic, real, right? So a lot of people typing yes, right? Ellie says yes, Didi says yes. So my story, guys, right? If you guys don't know, I'm probably the biggest introvert out there. Comment down below introvert if you're an introvert. I'm personally an introvert, guys, right? Growing up in school, I didn't really have many friends growing up, right? I had one friend who was my brother and one other friend. That was it, right? I used to be addicted to video games, right? Growing up in school, I used to sit up at the back of the classroom, right? I'd never put up my hand, right? I would literally speak to nobody unless somebody spoke to me first, right? I see some people are introverts. I'm an extrovert. Leo says extrovert. I'm an introvert, right? I used to be stuck in my room, right? Playing video games, right? 6, 7, 8 hours a day. Xbox, PlayStation, computer games. That was me, right? I would literally talk to nobody. I never even had social media before, guys. I never had social media. I had social media, but I would never post anything, right? I'm an introvert. I never ever thought I'd be doing this, right? But I'm going to tell you this, guys. Me posting on social media, right? Me selling digital products, just showing you guys the method, that 3-step process, product, store, attention. I've been able to turn my life literally 360 because of me just posting on social media, right? I've been able to purchase my dream car, right? My dream watch, Rolex Datejust, right? And I don't show you this to flex or to brag or to say that I'm better than you. I just want to share my story, right? My testimony, in hopes that this might inspire some people, right? I'm an ordinary person. I never had social media before, guys. Before this, right, over a year ago, I was working a regular 9-to-5 job. I was working an office job, by the way. Comment down below, office job, if you're working an office job right now. I was working an office job over a year ago, right? I had to wake up at 7 a.m. I'll catch the train and I'll be at the office at 9 a.m. And my job at the office, I was doing administration, right? I was doing customer service. I was doing data entry, right? So I was that guy literally stuck on a computer desk and I was typing numbers into Excel spreadsheets, right? I was like a robot. I was working Monday to Friday. I was working about 40 hours a week. I was making about 3K a month after taxes, 3K a month. That was me over a year ago. But fast forward today, right? Over a year later, right? I've literally turned my life around just because of what I've given to you guys right now on this live. You can start make your first 5K online with digital products, just like I showed you guys. Does anybody want to see a before and after photo of me? I literally documented my entire journey. I can show you guys what I look like before and what I am today. Does anybody want to see that? Because I want to show everything transparently, right? I'm authentic. I'm not a guru. I just want to show you guys my journey in hopes that this might inspire some people here. Does anybody want to see that? I'm going to show you everything, right? Even though it might be embarrassing, right? I have some wicked, like some crazy pictures of me, but I'm going to show you guys, right? Just to show you guys everything transparently, right? Because I'm a real person. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not a guru. I'm going to show you, right? So let me show you right here. So this might be embarrassing, guys. I'm going to show you, right? We love you, bro. Thank you so much, right? So this was me, guys, right? Over a year ago, I'd come home from work, right? My 9 to 5, and I'd be gaming, right? I'll spend about 6, 7, 8 hours a day. I was playing computer games, Fortnite, Counter-Strike, Warcraft, all those games, right? I was even a live streamer, right? This is me. I was playing Dota 2, right? Last year, right? And this was me over here, last year, 2025, right? I was working an office job, like I told you guys. I was doing administration. I was doing data entry. I was doing customer service, right? I was making 3K a month at the time, right? And this is my story, guys. If you guys don't know my story, right? I started posting my ever first video, June 2024, right? I had no idea what I was doing. I started with 0 followers, right? Making nothing. But after about a year, guys, May 25, I've been able to purchase my dream car right here, right? I have the keys right here just to show you guys this, right? And I've documented my entire journey, right? I've been part of the Creator Milestones program, and I've documented everything on my Instagram. So you guys can check my Instagram out if you guys would like to see this. I've been able to purchase my dream car right here, right? And once again, I don't show you guys this to flex, to brag, or to say that I'm better than you. I just want to show you guys my personal testimony. This is a living testimony, guys. I'm literally the same person, right? This is me stuck in my room playing video games, not knowing what I wanted to do with my life, right? This was me last year in an office job, right? I was making 3K a month, right? And I've done this, right? I've given you guys the method, right? Legit, well done, Tony. Thank you so much, right? Does anybody want to see what digital products has actually done for me? Because I can show you guys the numbers, the results, or whatever you guys want to see. Does anybody want to see that? Because like I said, I want to be transparent as possible, right? There's a lot of these gurus. If anybody wants to see that, let me know. I can show you guys what digital products has done for me. If anybody wants to see that. How soon did you start making? So I didn't make any money in the first 3 months, right? It took me about 3 months. So Mita says yes. All right, let me show you guys what digital products has actually done, right? I'm gonna show you guys right here, the proof. So this right here, guys, right? This is my payment processor, right? This is me, my name, Tony Mindset. And I started on this processor 2025, right? 25 to 26. On this processor, this is just one of them. We've done about 94K, right? And I'm gonna refresh this so you guys can actually see this. So I purchased a program and it has been a complete waste. You are amazing. Thank you so much, MP. So I'm just going to show you guys one of my processes right here so you guys can see this. I'm going to refresh this, right? I'm going to refresh, right? This is just one of them, right? 94K, 25 to 26. And on my other processor, which I use now, it's called Standstore, right? This is where I market and sell my digital products. It's called Standstore, right? So this is my Standstore, right? This is my account here, right? And I started on this processor, guys, in November, right? I'm gonna pull this up. November 25 is when I started, right? November 1st is when I started on this processor to May 19th, which is about 8 months, right? 7, 8 months, right? Hopefully this updates for you guys, right? So once this update, we've gotten about 150K, right? In about 7 months here. And I'm gonna even refresh this so you guys can see this, refresh. Right, so 14 days, we've done about 18K, right? So once again, I'm just showing you guys this as a living testimony. I show you guys real results. I'm a real person, right? But once again, I'm not an overnight success, right? I've been doing this for almost 2 years. This does take time, right, to build up. It takes about 30, 60, 90 days, at least 30 days, guys, right? But it is possible, but it's absolutely worth it, right? So if you guys have any questions for me, just let me know in the chat. I'm gonna answer a few questions to help you guys out. So if you have any questions about digital products or anything like that, tax-free, no. I do pay tax. I have an accountant for tax. So if anybody has any questions, let me know in the chat. I'm going to try to help you guys out, right? So feel free to ask me. I want to make sure I give a lot of value on this live. So if you guys have anything, just ask me. Do you teach how to make faceless videos, please? Absolutely, right? To make faceless videos, you want to do the modeling method, right? You want to find those top performing faceless videos, and you want to model those three things: the text, the text, the music, and the duration. What digital products do you have? So I sell ebooks, guides, templates, PDFs. That's what I sell. Do you have multiple stands for digital products? I have only one store. You're Australian, yeah? Are you in the Gold Coast? I'm in Sydney. Do you guys have any questions? Let me know, guys, in the chat if you have any questions. What website is free to use? What do you mean by website? Does your stand store have to be a pro stand? So Stand Store has a 14-day free trial, but after that, it's $29 a month for Stand Store. But if you want to use a free version, there's beacons.ai. That's a free website you can use. Can I make money from my videos? Because all are about wisdom and awareness. Absolutely, right? If you can go viral on social media and you have a product that you're selling on the back end, absolutely, you can make money from that. What products do you exactly sell? So I sell digital products, right? So ebooks, templates, guides, PDFs, that's what I sell. What is the best way to market your products? So the best way, Michael, is through social media, right? When you post a video on social media, people watch that video, and some of them are going to be your customers, right? Not everyone, obviously, but when you get a lot of traffic, you're going to make more sales. Does it require a registration fee? So Standstill has a 14-day free trial. Where do you get the ebooks? You get the ebooks from plr.me, right? You can buy them one time, and they cost anywhere between $1 to $20. You buy an ebook one time, done for you, right? You don't have to create it. Go to plr.me. What are your digital products about? So I sell ebooks like PDFs, guides, templates. That's what I sell. Do you guys have any other questions for me? Who's actually inspired by this, guys? Comment down below inspired if you guys are actually inspired, because I truly believe, right? Give and you shall be given, right? I truly believe, right? Give and you shall be given. I don't need anything from you, right? All I've done is just give, because I truly believe, right? If you give, you help other people out. Everything comes back to you, right? I don't know if you guys are religious, but give and you shall be given. I don't need anything from you, right? All I want to do is just help other people, share my story. Hopefully this inspires other people, right? I'm an introvert. I never had social media before. I was working a regular office job last year, right? Working a 9 to 5, making $3K a month. I've given you guys everything on this life, literally free, right? I don't need anything from you. Are you still working in corporate? No, I don't have a 9 to 5. I don't have a boss telling me what to do, right? Now, what were the 3 steps I told you guys to undertake if you want to actually make your first 5K online on social media? What was the 3 steps? Does anyone remember? There was 3 things I told you guys to do if you want to make your first 5K online with digital products. What were the 3 things, guys? Who actually took the notes right here? Did you always use Standstill for sales? No, I use Beacons when I started, beacons.ai. I use Standstill now because they don't take a percentage of my earnings, right? That's why I use Standstill now. It's PSA, guys. PSA is what you need to do to make your first 5K online. Remember I showed you guys? Let me show you guys again, right? TMD is how you go viral, but PSA, like product store attention, right? Like I showed you guys where to get your product. You go to plr.me, right? You upload that to your store, and then you post 1 video a day on TikTok, right? Recreating viral videos that will get attention to your store so people buy, right? You do these 3 things like I showed you guys, you will make your first 5K online, right? Do you guys understand this? It's literally PSA, guys. Get a product, upload it to a website, and then you post on social media to get attention to your store. That's literally all you gotta do. Do this, you make your first 5K online, right? Who actually took notes in the chat? Do you need a new account on TikTok? I recommend creating a new account if you want to switch up your niche, right? I recommend creating a new account. Who actually took the notes? Comment down below notes, because I want to see who actually took notes, because the note takers, right, are the money makers, right? If you didn't take notes, you probably will forget everything, right? Who actually took notes? Comment notes, because the note takers, I'm going to tell you, the note takers are the money makers in here, right? Because if you don't, you're going to forget, right? Now, I'm going to give you guys 2 options right here, right? So for the people that took notes, I'm going to give you 2 options, right? The first option, guys, right, is you can go ahead, take those notes, right? You can figure out which products to sell. You can find out how to actually upload it to your store. And then you can figure out how to actually go viral, right? You can do this on your own. Maybe you might get results in a year, maybe 2 years. You might make your first 5K online. That's the first option. You can do it yourself. The second option, what I'm going to give you guys is I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to work with me one-to-one. That's the second option, where I personally hold you by the hand. I'll help you choose out a winning product. I'll help you upload it to your store, right? So you can properly optimize it. And I'll show you how to make the videos go viral step by step. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to work with me one-to-one. Which option would you guys rather take? Option one, you guys can take these notes. You can do it yourself. Maybe you might get results in a year, 2 years, make your first 5K online. But the second option is I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to work with me one-to-one. Which option would you guys rather have? Option number one or option number two? Right? I see some twos, I see some ones. What work with you? Option two says Cypher 49 Fusion, right? Mita says 2. Haley says 2, right? Casa Digital. Beach says 2. I see you guys, right? So for the people that typed in option 2, right, I do have a one-to-one mentorship, right, where I help people one-to-one. I hold people by the hands. I help them step by step, right? I have this, right? I have this mentorship. But just to be upfront with you guys, right, this mentorship that I offer, right, where I help people step by step, it's not free, right? It does require an investment, right? I'm gonna just say this to be upfront, right? And this is totally optional, right? For the people that took notes, that feel confident to do this yourself, you can do this, right? This is just for the people that need that extra guidance, right? Which I'm offering, right? That's option two. So if you guys would like this mentorship, right, it's not free. It does require investment. But since you guys stuck through to the end of this live, I'm going to give you guys a few bonuses and a few discounts as well, right, for this mentorship. Would you guys still be open to that? Yes or no, right? Let me know. Would you guys still be open to this? Since you guys stuck to the end, for the people that require mentorship, that need extra support, I'm going to give you guys a few bonuses and a few discounts. But this is not free. I'm going to tell you right now. This is not free. It does require investment. But I'm going to give you these bonuses right here, right, since you stuck through it. Right? So I see a lot of people typing yes. We got Will, we got Beach, Top, Hasib, Haley. I see you guys. So for the people that would like to access the mentorship and need personal access to me, where I personally help you, I've made multi-6 figures online with digital products. Right? So if you guys would like to access this, all you have to do is simply tap my picture right here at the top where it says 22K, 22.7K. Tap my picture at the top left, and then you'll see my picture again in the middle. You want to tap my picture again in the middle, guys. Tap my picture in the middle. Once you've done that, you're going to see my TikTok page, right? My TikTok page is going to come up in the middle, and then you want to head over to stand.store, right? And once you've done that, you want to click it, stand.store. It's going to take you over to my page right here, Tony W, right? So once you're here, guys, right? Once you're here, right? I'm just going to remove something real quick. Just give me a second, guys. So just give me a sec real quick. So once you're here, right, it's going to take you over to my page, right? And right here, guys, it's called the Ultimate Personal Branding Guide, right? So this is a step-by-step blueprint that I've personally created, right? So it does not matter if you're a beginner, right? You've never posted a video online, or if you've already started, you haven't got results yet with digital products. I show you step-by-step, right? I show you what to post, how to post, when to post, how to go viral, and how to monetize attention on social media, right? Now, this is a step-by-step blueprint, and normally on the live, after live, it's normally $9.97, right? But since you guys stuck with me to the end, like I said, I'm gonna give you guys a few bonuses, right? So instead of that $9.97, what am I gonna do, guys? I'm gonna give you guys a special offer, right? This is just for my people on the live. So it's normally $9.97, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually remove this 9 right here, right? I'm gonna remove that 9, and instead of that 9, I'm gonna update that to just a 5, right? So it's not gonna be $9.97, it's just gonna be $5.97. So it's going to be $400 off, right? I'm going to do this, right? If somebody in the chat right now comments down below publish, I'm going to hit this publish button on this live stream, right? I'm going to take $400 off, right? And this is only for my TikTok live. I'm not going to share this with my 145,000 followers. I'm not going to share this with my 12,000 followers. This is just for my TikTok live audience, right? We've got 178 people. I'm going to take $400 off if somebody comments to publish, right? Timo Nice is publish. I'm going to do this for Timo, right? Publish. So now I'm going to hit publish. So now it says saved. Your product is now published. So now when I revisit that page, guys, I'm just going to open up that page again, right? And now, as you can see, right, I've just published this. I've just taken $400 off, right? And once again, guys, this is a step-by-step blueprint that I've personally created, right? So it does not matter if you're a beginner, right? You've never posted a video online, or if you've already posted, you haven't got digital products to work for yet. I show you step by step inside here, right? I show you how to post, what to post, how to go viral, and how to actually monetize. Hey, Tony, what's up, Quinny? I see you, right? So it's all in here, right? And not only that, guys, I'm going to give you guys bonuses since you stuck around at the end. I'm going to give you guys some insane bonuses right here. So not only you're going to get the $400 discount, you're going to get these 3 bonuses as well, right? The first bonus you're going to get for free is you're going to get one-to-one mentorship, right? So you're going to get one-to-one access to me, right? This is free, right? You'll get my private number. You can call me. You can text me anytime you need, right? I am there to help you one-to-one, right? This is normally $14.97. This is free, right? The second bonus you're going to get is you're going to get a done-for-you stand store, right? Set up by me and my team within 24 hours. You'll have a winning product on your store, right? You don't have to even pay for the subscription. Get those bonuses. Bought mine yesterday and it's a game changer. Thank you so much, Quinny. Shout out to you. I see you, my sister Quinny, right? You're going to get the second bonus, right? You're going to get a done-for-you stand store, right? That you don't even have to pay for. Stand store is $29 a month. This is free. Me and my team will set this up within 24 hours for you. You don't have to pay the subscription, right? The third bonus is you're going to get lifetime access to my community, right? Post the Profit Academy. We have step-by-step modules inside. You have access to me and my team, right? One-to-one, right? You're going to get these 3 insane bonuses for free, right? For just a one-time investment, $597, right? And this is lifetime mentorship. You'll get a done-for-you stand store and you'll get private access to my academy, right? So if you do want to grab the bonus, like I said, this is only for the first 5 people, right? I'm only making the stores for the first 5 people. I'm giving mentorship to the 5 people only, right? You don't have to pay for subscription to Standstore for how long? It's lifetime. You don't even have to pay for Standstore. Me and my team will set this up for you. I'm partnered with Standstore, so you don't even have to pay the subscription, right? So this is only for the 5 people. So if you are keen, go to the Ultimate Personal Branding Guide, click on Get My Guide. Great deal, Tony. Thank you so much, Global. You want to scroll down to the page, right? And down the bottom, you can add in your name, email, hit the checkbox. You want to add your details in, and then you want to hit purchase, or you can also use PayPal, right? But once again, guys, these bonuses are only available for the 5 people, right? I'm only giving mentorship to the 5 people. I don't have enough time to cater to everybody. So if you want the done-for-you stand store for free, you want the mentorship for free, you want access to the community for free, it's right here, right? Ultimate Personal Branding Guide, one time, $597, no upsells, no nothing, right? So this is an insane offer, right? If anybody has any questions, let me know. Like I said, if you were a beginner, right, you've never posted content before, or if you've already posted content, right, maybe you're selling a digital product, you're struggling, you need extra help, you need somebody to hold you by the hand, you need mentorship, I will personally give you these insane bonuses for free, right? Can you start selling stand stores separately? What do you mean by that, Elon? Is it guaranteed that I will make you money? I'm not going to guarantee you any income, right? That's up to you. I will give you the strategy, I'll give you the system, but you have to execute, right? If anybody's guaranteeing you money, nobody can guarantee you anything. You have to execute, right? But I will give you the system, the strategy, everything, right? So I can see someone just grabbed the Ultimate Personal Branding Guide. So who was that? So I can see Michael. Michael was the first person to grab the Ultimate Personal Branding Guide. I see you, Michael. Congrats to you, Michael. I'm just going to hit another cheer for Michael. Congrats to you, Michael. Can we drop a congrats to Michael P, guys? I can see Michael was the first person to grab the Ultimate Personal Branding Guide. So Michael, I'm going to honor the bonuses on this live for you. I can see that come through from you, Michael, and this is going to be life-changing. So I'm going to honor the bonuses for you. You're going to get those 3 insane bonuses, Michael. So first things first, can we drop a congrats to Michael, guys? I always love to hype my people up. So Michael, please, first thing, please send me a text on my Instagram, right? It's Tony.mindset. I'm the one with the blue check mark, Michael. So send me a text here, and I'll personally send over those 3 bonuses, right? You're going to get one-to-one mentorship. I'll send you my private number, right? You can call me, text me anytime. You'll get a done-for-you website, right? A done-for-you stand store that you don't have to pay for, right? And you also get lifetime access to my private community, right? So make sure you send me a message on my Instagram, Michael. I see you. So congrats to you. So I've got 4 more spots left, guys. If you guys would like to take advantage of this, I have this here. If you have questions, let me know. I'm just going to read the chat. Do you help create our own digital product too? Absolutely. I help you create your own digital product from scratch, right? Is the subscription for Standstore free forever? Yes, it's free forever, MVP Global. It's free forever. I'm partnered with Standstore, so me and my team can set this up for you for the next 4 people. It's free lifetime, right? Standstore is $29 a month, but it's free, right? I'll make this for free for you. WAP is the best for selling digital products. I don't use WAP. I use Standstore. I love Standstore. So I can see another person just grabbed it. So shout out to Sarah. And this on the live, I'm going to give you these 3 for free, right? One-to-one mentorship, done for you store, and lifetime access to my private community, right? I've got 3 more spots left. This is incredible, right? This offer is crazy. I can guarantee nobody's going to give you this offer, right? You're gonna get access to me one-to-one. I've made multi-six figures with digital products, right? You can call me, you can text me anytime, right? Anytime you need help. So I've got only three spots left. Sorry, I've got 3 more spots left, guys. Who would like to see inside the community, right? Does anybody want to see inside the community? Because I can show you guys inside, because I want to show you guys up front. I just want to be transparent with everything. I'm getting money now, no problem, neighbor. I'll hold that for you. Save a spot, absolutely. So I've got 3 more spots left. Does anybody want to see a quick sneak peek inside the community, right? I can show you guys a quick sneak peek so you guys can see the value and you guys can judge this for yourself. Does anybody want to see that? Because I want to be transparent with you guys, right? I want to show you guys what you're getting into and you guys can decide after that. Does anybody want to see that? Because I can show you guys, right? A lot of people don't show you this. I'm going to show you inside, right? I can't show you guys everything, but I can show you guys a quick sneak peek, right? Does anybody want to see that? When are you coming live again? I'm not too sure, Haley. So Mita says yes. Anybody else want to see inside the community? Because I can show you guys what's inside, see some of our members, see the results, so you guys can see this, right? Transparently, right? I have nothing to hide. I'm gonna show you, right? So inside the community, guys, let me just bring this up, right? This is my private community, right? It's called Post to Profit Academy, right? I will be about 10 minutes. Is that okay? Absolutely, neighborhood, no problem, right? So right here, right, this is my community. We have about 218 members, right? So we don't have thousands of people, right? Right? So everybody gets one-to-one mentorship with me and my team. Please add me in the spot. I will arrange money by tomorrow. No problem, Hasib. So just send me